Okay, it is chart number 9. Mail chart 4/7/1980, 4:20 AM, Butterworth, Malaysia. Sriram has given some predictions about this, and he also confirmed what all the points are correct. I really appreciate Sriram one aspect. That is Jupiter and Saturn combination. You said one thing. They will run away from the place if any quarrel or any fighting is going on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you got that point?
I mean, generally, it is evident somewhere, sir, that when Jupiter and Saturn both are, one is the tamasic planet and one is sattvic planet.
Okay.
So because of that nature, they don't, tend to get fight each other.
Yes.
I mean that mental agony will be there, whether I should go aggressive, whether I should be calm. So that mental agony will be there. Then finally they choose to be calm.
Yes. Definitely. Yeah. And many more things can be said about this Jupiter and Saturn.
Yeah.
They are the Dharma Karmadhipatis of Kalabhusha, 9th and 10th Lord.
Correct. Sir.
Yeah. So wherever this combination, Jupiter and Saturn combination are there, definitely the native will be, they will see all success. Jupiter and Saturn. Okay. Any other point anyone need to share? They can.
Yeah. So yeah, I same combination of Jupiter and Saturn. I will just mention in the analysis that because it is in the fourth house, I mentioned that he might have bought the old house or property, but that seems not to be true. Yeah.
But generally, Jupiter and Saturn that support the job profession.
Okay.
In any chart, if you find this combination, even if they are in different houses, but degree-wise they are same, you can very well ask this. Job-wise, they will be very, very comfortable.
And they get into profession very quickly, no, sir?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
And in their family, they will be the best earning person.
Yes.
As per GK sir rule, but health-wise, it will cause trouble.
Yeah. Health-wise, it is in Leo, so accordingly we can say something. That is different, but generally Jupiter and Saturn, that is really good. That combination is really good. Okay. 1 second. Any other point anyone need to add with this?
Does this mean Brahmahati dosha, sir?
Yeah, how close they are, what degree they are, based on that we should say it is Brahmagati dosha. And in fact, if they don't get anything properly, particularly any, in fact, if they find any hindrance in any particular aspect, then they can do this Brahmagati dosha parigam. After that, they will get it. In case if they have any problem in getting childbirth or in marriage, if there is a delay in marriage, for that they can do this Brahmagati dosha parigam.
Yeah, so the delay in marriage is the main concern here for the native.
Yes.
So this can be the reason, main reason.
This is one of the reasons.
One of the reasons.
Not just one.
Okay.
This is not the main. It also plays the role. Jupiter and Saturn. Job said it has done all its benefits. It has given good benefits. But other aspect, personal side, it has blocked something.
Yes.
That is, yeah, that is, he is not getting married. That is one thing. Shall we go to the analysis straight away? And in fact, when I put this, I got this as Mesham ascendant in some other, that is, in some other website, it shows as Mesham ascendant. If it is Mesham ascendant, Lagna Lord is in 6th house. If it is Rishabham, then 6th Lord is in Lagna. Either way, this point repeatedly we have discussed. Either Lagna Lord is in 6th house or 6th Lord in Lagna. There will be a delay in marriage. Or many people they are unmarried. This Anandvalli madam, she knows this rule very well. Repeatedly, she used to say this. Again, in this chart also, this role plays vital role here. If Rishabham Ascendant, Lagna Lord is in Lagna, that is Venus, he may be proud of or overconfident of his appearance or personality. Slight ego will be there. Is it right?
Yes, sir. He is, I mean, very sensitive, short-tempered, and
Yes.
all those things.
High
But
level of
if he is
ego will be
retrograde, does
there.
it make any difference, sir?
Which
Venus
one?
retro, does it make any difference?
Venus in retro?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it. Okay. Then he will be more adamant in that. Very strong
Yes.
principle.
Yes.
Yeah, he will not change. If it is ego, means he will be so strong in ego.
Yeah.
Generally, when Lagna Lord is in Lagna, strong adamancy will be there. Ego will be there. Very strong ego. Then next one is Saturn in. I just tell the features of this horoscope, then we can analyze. Next point is Saturn in 28.06, opposite house, Moon 29.44. It is a strong Punarpu. It is combined with Rahu and Ketu, again degree wise 28.31. The Punarpu, Saturn also aspects the Lagna. It is not just a Saturn, it is Punarpu Saturn. Punarpu Saturn aspects the Lagna. He is highly skeptical and negativity will be more. Is it true? He
No,
has to be
that's,
skeptical. He
okay.
has to be skeptical, and the negativity definitely negativity will be more. Because it is Punarpu Saturn, not just Saturn. Here we can also say that this Saturn is combined with the Jupiter. Jupiter plus Saturn, that Saturn is aspecting that Lagna. That we can say. But mainly speaking, the Punarpu Saturn. Okay, Saturn and Moon, opposite house, same degree, very close degree. When that Saturn aspects the Lagna, definitely the negativity will be more. And next one is Mercury is in LD. It is in third house. Degree wise, Mercury and Mars connection is there. He would have planned, he would have designed somebody in the school days itself. My wife should be like this. He will be so strong.
A lot of dreams about how
Yes,
the girl
yes.
should be.
Yeah.
A lot of expectations, actually.
Yes, definitely.
What he said.
Yeah. He can't be forced for marriage by the parents. He can't be forced. Only as per his taste only, he will get married.
Yes.
Yeah. That is also there. Degree wise, Mercury and the Mars connection. And okay, now let us see the points given. 2001, finished the diploma in computer science. 2001, first job as vacation consultant. Here, Saturn and Jupiter. The moment finish the course, they will get the job. Most of them have got the job in campus interview itself. Many are selected in campus interview itself. And in fact, many people have done some job and earned something during their school days or college days itself. Or at least they have got some scholarship. While studying itself, they have earned something. That is Jupiter and Saturn combination. Something they have earned even during school days or college days.
He told as soon as he finished diploma, then he immediately got this job.
Yes, even for this diploma course, he got the job. And 2001 April to 2003 October, the period. That is within 3 years promoted as manager. That is because of Saturn and Jupiter. Generally, see, this is what we have been discussing. Saturn and Jupiter, definitely job-wise, that supports a lot. Here it has done all its benefits speaking. 2003 purchased the home and car. from 2003 October onwards, Mercury Dasa. As per Bhava, Mercury is in the second house because in third house it is in the LD, 0 point something, some degree like that. So Bhava wise, it comes to the second house. So he gained all benefits in Mercury period. Here we will have to see one thing. For Rishabham ascendant, the best planets are Mercury and Venus. Wherever Venus, wherever Mercury, as well as Saturn also. Definitely they will be better. Sure. That is for sure. In Mercury period,
Hello.
the 1 second. In 2004, started doing business with the father and brother. In 2006, there must be a tough time in business. You check with him, you ask him whether he had any problem in business. Mercury Dasa and Kedu Bhukti. That period definitely would have given some hardship in business. That period.
Yes, sir. That's what he actually broke up with his father and brother. He could not
Oh,
sustain there. He had difference of opinion and came out of that business,
okay.
started doing a job.
Okay, when it happened?
He said 1.5 years, 2 years, he was able to make
Yes, yeah.
that business.
Yeah, that was not mentioned here,
Okay.
but I just saw this period. So I thought that there must be a tough time in business.
Okay.
In 2006, it must have happened in 2006.
Okay.
Mercury and Ketu period.
Yeah, he said
And-
2 years.
Yeah.
Approximately.
2008, he was in relationship with that girl. That is Mercury and Venus period. 2017, that relationship broken. Mercury and Saturn period, here Punarpu has broken the ties. It must have happened earlier also. That is Mercury and Moon Bhukti period also. Because we should not say that only Saturn is broken. Earlier also, even in Moon period also, there would have been a bitterness in the relationship that would have continued for some 16, 17 months because Mercury and
Yeah, the
Moon
breakup was not sudden actually. There were misunderstandings, difference of opinion,
yeah,
trying to console, and they're trying to
yes,
pack.
yes.
It did not
It
happen.
must have started by Moon period itself. After Moon period, it was consoled. It was compromised to some extent and continued but again in Saturn period, Saturn Bhukti, it was totally broken.
Sir,
That's what
but
it is.
2017 it is showing as Mercury Jupiter, sir.
2017.
It is Mercury Jupiter.
Mercury, Saturn, it seems. For me, yeah, that's what I say. The Dasa Bhukti slightly it may vary.
Okay.
Yeah, because for me, I could not enter in my software. So I adjusted slightly.
Okay.
Yeah. This relationship was broken. I believe that I strongly believe that the Punarpu has broken the ties. Even had it been any arranged marriage also, last minute it would have been broken for some reason. So Punarpu people should be very cautious in finishing anything. Any auspicious occasion, they should be very, very careful. Because Punarpu will not allow any auspicious occasion to happen or to finish in a successful manner. They will give you a break. They will have to be so strong. At any cost, I should finish this.
So
Here,
at unexpected.
yeah,
Yes,
here Lagna Lord is in Lagna. So I already said the ego will be there. that ego would have prevented him, that would have made him to say, okay, I don't mind about this, let us pray. Okay. That is because of Punarpu. In Punarpu book, it is clearly written. And 2017 to 2020, job was good with good income. Again, the same Mercury and Saturn period. Punarpu normally supports the business, job, or profession. Only thing, they should be placed in a good position. Saturn has joined with the Jupiter and Moon is in Jupiter's star. Here, one thing you must know clearly. Punarpu always it is not dosha. There are many Punarpu yogas. When Jupiter and Mars connection to Punarpu planets, that gives enormous yoga. The dosha becomes as yoga that takes them to the maximum level. Here, Jupiter has joined with Saturn and Moon is in Jupiter's star. And Jupiter's aspect to Moon also. So that is really good for them.
So it's good for profession, but not personal.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely it is good for profession. One thing. Selva Ganesha.
Sir, Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir. Okay. We just started this.
Yesterday, sir. Please.
Yeah. 2021 stress at job. The reason is transit Jupiter is on natal Ketu. Transit Saturn is heading towards natal Ketu. It will be there definitely. We have been talking about Jupiter and Saturn about the job. Here, Jupiter is on natal Ketu, transit Jupiter, as well as transit Saturn is also heading towards natal Ketu. That is the reason. Once Saturn crosses the natal Ketu, we can expect that it will be free, but still Ketu Dasa is going on. So he has to be very cautious. Okay, when will I get married? The question. By 2023 May, this can be expected because that is the 7th Lord Bhukti period. Here I would like to say one more thing. Same period was in 2012 to 2013 also. That is in Venus and the Mars period. You confirm it whether any informal wedding like event happened in this period. That you
So
ask.
I'll check and let you know.
Yeah.
Which
It must
period,
have-
sir?
2012 to 2013.
Informal wedding.
Yeah, informal wedding must have happened in this period. Subsequently, in Rahu, see after Mars during Rahu period, it would have broken, or it would have been suppressed actually. That must have happened. Here, this you confirm. The biggest problem what I see is Mercury in LD and Rahu in HD. Rahu heading towards Mercury. Both LD HD planets are in third house. That's a big botheration to him. Many miscommunication. Possibilities are more for this. Any suspicion like events that happen. Now at present, Ketu Venus period. Again, it's also not good for him. And the next one is will make career be good. Jupiter and Saturn conjunction in 4th house, that will be always good. Any business opportunity, he is asking. Saturn in 4th and the Moon in 10th, plus Jupiter conjunction. I already said that Punarpu when combined with, when get the connection of Jupiter, that will be really good. Here, definitely he can do any business. But only drawback is Rahu and Ketu connect with them degree wise. They are also in the same degree. Like Jupiter joined with them, Rahu Ketu also joined with them. So they can do any business related to Rahu Ketu. Definitely that will support it.
I think he was asking for plastic recycling.
Yeah, definitely. See, anything related to Rahu Ketu can be done.
Okay.
Anything related to Rahu Ketu, that will definitely support. Because when Punarpu planets get the connection of, when they join with this, Rahu Ketu. Any planet related business when they connect with the Rahu Ketu, if they do the business of Rahu or Ketu, they will support enormously. They will not disturb. Only thing when we go against them, that will give disturbance. And next question is, how will be my health? Mercury LD in Kadagam, Saturn and Moon combination. My prediction is periodical pulmonary infections will be there. This you ask it. Rahu is also there. So contagious infection, lung infection problems are more. And one more thing, any cardiovascular problem, because Mercury is the minute vessel. It is in Kadagam that denotes the cardiac region. So that problem is also there. Only thing he has to go for checkup. That Mercury period is over. Let him not worry about it. In fact, he had any problem at all that would have happened in Mercury period. That period is over. But regularly he will be having the sinus problem, any mental depression problem. These are all the things, chances are there.
Mental depression is there, sir, always concerning the personal.
Yes. Mental depression problem will be there. The reason is Punarpu. Punarpu gives high level of stress and the mental depression. And there,
The Dasha Bhukti transit or all the time, sir?
See, it will be there. During Dasha Bhukti and during transit, it will pop up. That will come to the surface, that will disturb a lot. Once again, that will surface. And I see that pulmonary infections will be more, and contagious infection will also be there because Rahu is there in high degree heading towards Mercury. And is there a smooth, happy life for me? After Ketu, he can expect. From Venus onwards, definitely he will enjoy the life. It will be like Mercury period. He would have enjoyed everything in Mercury period. Again, for Rishabha Lagna, Mercury, Venus, both will support a lot. Here, Saturn also. Only thing, he has to be, he has to shut out the ego, whatever it is, in case if he does any ego-like thing, that he has to compromise.
So from Venus Dasha onwards, you say he will be okay, sir? He'll be good?
Yeah, definitely.
That is 2028.
28. The present period Ketu, I don't say it is neither bad nor good. It will be normal.
Sir, Mercury is retrograde, so they are moving in the same direction. Mercury and Rahu will be moving in the same direction, right?
Yes, but the degree wise, if you say 1 in 0 point degree, Rahu is in 28 degree. But still it will be moving in the same direction of Rahu. It's not in head-on collision, but still when Mercury and Rahu combine together, they do their job. Health related things, it will be there. Mercury in LD, Rahu is also there. Any pulmonary infection because of any viral infection or anything, it must be contagious because Rahu is there. And he is also vulnerable for any stomach related problem because Jupiter and Saturn are there. Saturn is in high degree with Punarpu, with the Moon conjunction. Saturn and Moon combination, that opposite house. He is also vulnerable for any stomach related problem.
Yes, sir. That I actually, because Jupiter is in the Simha, this thing.
Yes.
So
yes.
he said indigestion, gastric problem, very frequent.
Definitely that will also be there.
Sir, I have told splenomegaly, that is enlargement of spleen.
Okay.
Is clear, madam?
Okay. Chances are there.
Let me check. I'm just checking. He said no to sinus problem, no to pulmonary infection, not even in Mercury Dasha. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Say when he
Every
has
6
not
months I do
encountered,
medical checkup.
say when he has not encountered anything in Mercury, he need not worry about it. But anyhow, Mercury is in LD, Rahu in HD, Rahu is heading towards Mercury. So that side, that way he has to be very careful.
Okay,
Yeah. Any cardiac problem, any wheezing problem, you ask.
okay.
Yeah. Any wheezing problem that you can get it confirmed.
Sir, why not, you said marriage after 23rd, 2023.
Yeah.
I was anticipating, after 2022 April,
Okay.
because it is coming as Ketu Venus Mars Dasha is coming.
Ketu Venus will not support.
Okay.
Yeah. Ketu Venus. Say just before starting this chart, a phone call came. I gave the prediction by last June. They said her daughter, she's in a strong relationship. She's so adamant. We don't like the boy. How to proceed further? I said, you just keep quiet. Don't talk anything. If you talk anything, definitely she will run away with the boy. You don't do anything. Just leave her. After October, everything will be solved. Because Ketu and the Venus, they just called me now. They said she is ready for any alliance or whatever we select. And she said that she has broken with the bond. That has happened. So normally Ketu Venus do not support this in any chart. Either Ketu Venus period or Ketu traveling towards natal Venus. This problem will be there.
Yeah, recently transit with Ketu. Sorry, Venus was in Ketu in Scorpio.
Here, Ketu, Venus, they are in trine. Transit Rahu is on Venus. So, according to me, it's not ideal period. Ketu, Venus should cross. By Mars period, we can expect. That is, Mars is the 7th Lord. 7th Lord is sitting in 5th house.
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
Here we can say one thing. When 7th Lord is in 5th house, either the native or his wife, one of them will be more intelligent, more wise, or smartness. That means the opposite side will be that much weak. If one person is 80%, the opposite side will be 20%. Either the smartness or intelligence or wise, whatever you say. When 7th Lord is in 5th house, here 7th Lord is in 5th house, accordingly he can select a girl. If he
But
thinks
Mars
that he
is
is,
so probably the native itself, he must be an intelligent.
no, if he thinks that he is too intelligent, he can find the girl accordingly. That is with less intelligence or less education or something that will happen only in that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he says so far there is no major medical problem. I have only digestion, heat, fever. That's all. Once in 6 months I go for medical checkup. Only
Okay.
digestion,
Heat problem is there because Sun is in lowest degree and the Mars is also lowest degree, I think. What degree is Sun?
18.
Oh,
18.
then no problem. Then we should not say Sun. Because only when Sun and Mars are in close degree, that will generate heatness. Okay. Heat, I don't know how he says. Okay, these are all my prediction points. Selvaganesh sir, now you can say, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, all. Sorry, I joined late.
Okay, okay.
Person born in Rishabh Lagna, Lagna Adhipati in the Lagna itself, also happens to be the sixth lord. So he's asking about health issue. Today Chandra, transit Chandra is connected to his Kuja, 7th Drishti, and Ketu with the third house control. The connected Kuja is going on the 6th house and Ketu going on 7th house. So this person is asking about health and marriage. According to me, looks like a formal marriage may not be there for this person. According to me, he can have, again, what I'm saying, the 10th house rule. 10th house rule strangely connected to marriage. How the 10th house is connected to marriage, I don't know. There's a rule. If many planets connected to 10th house, then married life will be a problem, or the pleasure received from the married life will be a problem, or marriage doesn't happen. Here, the highest degree planet Chandra is sitting in the 10th house, aspected by Guru and Shani. Two more planets getting connected there. So married life will be difficult. Again, 7th house, if you see, it is under Ketu's influence and it's going to run the dasha. Unless Ketu permits, it's very difficult for him to go for him to get married. Ketu doesn't permit so easily. GK sir's rule I will quote here. For Ketu to permit somebody, 7th bhava degree and Ketu's degree should be closer. 7th bhava's degree and Ketu's degree should be closer for Ketu to allow a marriage to happen in the life. So 7th bhava will be roughly 7 degrees because its Lagna is 7 degree. And today transit Ketu going near 7 degree. So that is the only chance, if at all anything happens now. Otherwise, 7th bhava, this dasha lord, Ketu dasha and Bhukti lord also happens to be Ketu dasha, Ketu Bhukti now. It's in 28 degree, which is nowhere closer to the 7th bhava thing. So we have to see Ketu whether he will create a good atmosphere for formal this thing. Definitely has to do a pariharam of visiting Ganesha temple and keeping that garge grass, that is dhruva grass, which is argambulla, that he has to keep it with him. Again, Punarpu also there. So both has to be cleared ritually if at all he has to get married. Second, Lagnadipati and Rogadipati. Shukra happens to be Rogadipati sitting in the Lagna itself. So health issues will be continuously there for him. Ketu is closer to two planets, Shani and Chandra. So normal degree system rule. When many planets are in the same degree, closer plus or minus 3 degree, Chandra is going to put his influence over this Dasha Lord and going to create a lot of mental stress for him. That's going to happen. And in Briganandi Nadi series, if I tell, Shukra, Kuja and Ketu are in the same direction. Shukra, Kuja is in direction. This kind of directional orientation stops marriages again. And Shukra is going and touching Ketu. If you arrange it degree wise, Kuja will come first 2 degree, then Shukra will come 22 degree, then Ketu will come 28 degree. So his wife reaching him is going to be a biggest problem. If you put a Briganandi Nadi series, we have to start with Guru for a male chart. So his series is Guru, Shani, Kuja, Shukra, Ketu, Surya, Chandra, Buddha, Rahu. There is no parivartana. So this series stays as it is. Guru, Shani means he will be hard working, at the same time, sometimes lethargic, very lazy kind of a situation. Whenever Shani is connected to Guru in a Brihanandani series, they will try to do smart working and less this thing. Otherwise, whenever they work very, very hard. That kind of person he may be. And so there Shukra is going and touching Ketu in Brihanandani series. Ketu has to clear. Ganesha worship he has to do. And it happens to be Dasha Lord also. And today that Ketu is connected to transit Chandra. And that connected Ketu in its transit is sitting in the 7th house. And happens to be the Dasha Bhakti Lord. Perfect in Chandra. It shows a very big hurdle. The hurdle, how he will come out, he has to see. So formal marriage, today's Chandra is not indicating in a favorable manner. Right. Health we have seen. Next, now already 2 planets which are in the closer degrees will definitely give diseases in medical astrology rule. Next, what is going to happen is again Shukra, happens to be the 6th Lord himself. And so definitely the disease, the health will continue in that Dasha also for him. And career prospects, yes, Guru Shani people never go down, whatever may be, whatever may be the benchmark from where they started the career, only it will be upward. Downward doesn't happen. It's a rare combination of once in 20 years. So it's happening here for him also. And Sir was mentioning about Punarpu Dosha will be very helpful for people who are in a professional manner. Yes. And Guru is connected to that. All the achievers are Punarpu people. Again, GK Sir's quote. All the achievers in the world are Punarpu people, because these hurdles will help them to come out in a very victorious manner. Even the marriage also, when the marriage happens, it happens in a grand manner. I can show some 4 or 5 examples where destination wedding was not happening at all. When the wedding happened, 2 flights full of guests went to a destination and the marriage happened there. That kind of marriages, based on their financial status, of course. But marriage happens in a grand manner, which will be spoken after the event also for a long time. Kind of thing it will happen. So that will, if it happens, it will happen grand. I think he should concentrate on career and not worry about the 7th house. Either one will be given to him. Again, Kuja's 8th Drishti is sitting on the 12th house, and Sukha Drishti also going and sitting in the 8th house, the Karaka, not well placed, and he's sitting in the 5th house. Kuja, Shukra, closer degree, allows love marriage. No, Kuja, Shukra is not in a closer degree. If it was in a closer degree, at least it would arrange the love marriage. That possibility also is sitting in the 5th house. That's all. That's the only thing. It's Buddha's house. So Kuja is not allowing the love marriage also to happen. That's what going on for him. Otherwise, all the events given is very, very easy. 2001, he is completing his computer science and first job in Shani Rahu combination. Shani is sitting in the 4th house, so he's finishing the education, and Rahu is sitting in the 3rd house. And 2003, he is purchasing home and car in Shani Guru combination, 4th house. Yes, obviously it will happen. And 4 is starting his business, Shani Guru combination again. Love with the girl happening in Buddha Shukra period. Not only one, many should have happened, according to me. I don't know, need to be confirmed. Breakup happened in Buddha Guru period. It's happening 8th Lord, creating a breakup straight away. And Buddha Shani gave him a good job. Buddha obviously is 2nd and 5th Lord, sitting with the 9th and 10th Lord as a Dasha and Bhukti connection, not sitting with Dasha and Bhukti Lord. So gave him this thing. Now Ketu has started, and Ketu is giving him stress. Ketu sitting in the 9th house doing this. Best time it will bend him to become spiritual. So 9th house is also solution house ritually. So let him concentrate on Ganesha worship for all his problems, whether it's marriage or profession or health. All the three, he can single solution, Ganesha worship. And for Punarpu people, it's a very mild Punarpu here. It's only an aspect. For Punarpu people, I always tell milk Abhishekam on Monday. Milk on a black stone on Mondays.
Degree wise, it is closer, sir. Saturn and Moon.
Yeah, degree wise closer, they are aspecting also. They are aspecting, and Chandra going and sitting in Shani's house itself sufficient. But still, it's mild. If they are together, it becomes very, very strong. Chandra going and sitting in Shani's house itself sufficient to become a Punarpu. So solution is Shivalinga milk Abhisheka, him or on his behalf. Anyway, he is living in Singapore only. Ganesha temples available. If he can do that, that will be the solution for him. And Lagna is in Kritika Nakshatra. This Kritika Nakshatra is a nakshatra creates a problem in marriage. Kritika Nakshatra creates problem in marriage. That nakshatra's karakatva. Here we are talking about nakshatra's karakatva. And Shukra going and sitting in Rohini Nakshatra. One rule I want to tell here. Shukra sitting in Chandra's Nakshatra. Chandra sitting in Shukra's Nakshatra means people born in Bharani Nakshatra, Purvabalgani Nakshatra, Purvashada Nakshatra. We think that it's a fantastic Bharani, Dharani, Alam, like that and all, we say. But once in their lifetime, they will see bankruptcy in front of their eyes. So when he is doing business also, he needs to be careful with his finances. That caution has to be given to him, because Shukra Chandra combination, Shukra sitting in Chandra's nakshatra, Chandra sitting in Shukra's this thing. I don't say that they will go down in the drain. Once in their lifetime, they will see bankruptcy. For any businessman, up and down both will come. Fellows who can fight the negative situation in a business, they come up. Okay. For every businessman, there will be losses. So this caution has to be given to him. He needs to be very careful.
Sorry to interrupt. Moon is in Purettadi, right, sir? Jupiter star.
Shukra is in Rohini.
Huh. Okay, that one combination.
Shukra in Rohini. My Shukra is in Rohini. I was minus 40 lakhs once in my lifetime.
Okay.
I was minus 40 lakhs in my lifetime, borrowed money. I went up to the railway track. This follows Surya sitting in Aridra. Aridra is a suicide nakshatra. Nakshatra Karagatvas, I am telling. Aridra is this thing. So self-respect, because of self-respect going down, that may create a fear. Whenever Surya and Rahu getting connected, that the fear of self-respect will be there. Chikesa rule again. So let him do business. I'm not telling. He needs to be careful in financial matters. He should not borrow too much, and he should not stand guarantee for, and should not take risk. Let him do something. See, the third lord sitting in the 10th house, and the 12th lord is sitting in a very yoga sthana, is 5th house. The 12th lord, 12th house is the second business. 12th house is the second business, second profession. He can do two professions, and the second profession will do very well for him. And if it is something to do with the skill development or something like that, connected to 5th bhava, it will help him very well. So ask him to do two type of profession all the time. One main for the living, and another one is for another one is as a pariharam.
So, sir, currently he is doing, working in a job as a senior security officer. So, can he continue with that and do a parallel business?
Yeah, I am a civil engineer, also an astrologer professionally,
Okay.
teaching and attending my clients and other things like that. He can do something as a secondary job also, because the 12th lord is sitting in the 5th house. 12th lord is sitting in the 5th house, 5th lord sitting in the 12th house, or 12th lord sitting in the 5th house, or 12th lord getting connected to the 10th house. These things will encourage another job as a pariharam. As a pariharam, he can try that if he wants to do business without leaving a security position. Saturday, Sunday, he can do something else. Whatever possible for him. His Saturn is going and touching Kuja. That's why he's doing security job itself. In Briganadi Nadi series, I'm telling. It is very simple. The Saturn is going and touching Kuja, so Kuja's aspect something he's doing already. And further it is going and touching, Saturn is touching Kuja, and further it's going and touching Shukra. So in Shukra's Karagata also something he can do, that he can decide what he wants to do. And that will maybe you said no plastic, you said research oriented. Shukra Ketu combination is research oriented, but this person is not qualified like that. Shani is no way getting connected to Ketu, or okay, by degree it is getting connected. By degree it is getting connected. So artificial items he can definitely sell. He can sell artificial items for women. He can definitely do fabrics. He can definitely touch fabric. Shukra Ketu fabrics, cut and stitched fabrics, fine clothing, all these things he can definitely do as a secondary business. He will do very well. That is as a pariharam also for him. That is a pariharam also. So this much only I see in this chart. Any other specific question is there, means I can tell.
Sir, you mentioned about the 10th house being connected with the marriage question. I think it is appropriate because 2, 7, 11 talks about marriage or the possibility of marriage, and 1, 6, and 10 become the 12th house of 2, 7, and 11. It is, and here the 2, 1, 6, and 10 are highly connected because Venus, Shukra being the first lord and the sixth lord, and Saturn aspect the 10th lord aspecting by the 10th drishti, the first lord. So they are very strongly connected, and what you said in the beginning might be true, because 1, 6, 10 are very strongly connected here, which form the Viraya Bhava of the 2, 7, and 11.
Correct. And if Sir was mentioning, Balu sir was mentioning about informal marriage would have happened, then still it becomes worse for him, because I see 9th house for the second marriage, Sir sees 11th house for the second marriage. There again Ketu sitting and running the dasha in the 9th house. So all these things, if informal marriage had happened, then the second marriage again.
No, sir, he said no informal marriage. Only one girl, and there's a breakup. He has confirmed it.
He was in relationship. That is, it was like living together.
Yeah, it must be.
Not very closely, but yes, it was like that. And
that is informal. That is informal.
They were in love for 9 years, sir.
Yes, I understand. That is informal marriage.
Okay.
So in future it's going to be like that only. We astrologers should not expect Mangal Sutra will be tied.
Yes.
There will be a marriage every day for some people. So the rules have to be adjusted according to Kala Desha Vartamana. And yeah, so 9th house is all the more affected. Spirituality is the best thing for him. So the denial is happening for him. Only way is Ganesha can let him try what I am telling. Let him try. Keep Aragampullu received from a Ganesha temple under his pillow. in his purse all the time. Let us see how the snake behaves.
I
Ask him
think
to
the-
Is there any sannyasa yoga indicated in the chart, sir?
Shani, Guru, and Ketu, they all three should get connected. Shani becoming a catalyst to connect Ketu and Guru here.
is there a possibility of he getting the same girl again? Because I see behind Parimala to get her. It is together actually. The word I see is to get her. So probably it is a.
That is what exactly the native is asking. I don't want
See,
any other
for
girl.
getting the,
I
no,
only
no.
I
want
think
that
he
girl.
might get the same girl again. So that's what is indicating the
Say
the
for
sign.
that only one thing. To get the same old girl, Venus and Saturn. Only that will only bring the old.
Put a Javagraha chart right now. You see any Parivartana is there? Whether it is connected to second and seventh house, then we can answer that.
Okay.
Right now I don't. Right now I
For
don't have
getting
my-
the same girl, Venus and Saturn should play. The Sabukti or connection, and that should be.
Venus and Saturn is very far away.
Yes. Only
Venus-
one thing, Saturn is aspecting Venus. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is the only thing.
Saturn sitting on Venus.
Sir, what my thought is like, maybe he may get a girl who is already married. Like, for her, it would be a second marriage, but for him, it will be a first marriage because one Jupiter is with Saturn. So the other girl may be a second married person. That is something which I am thinking. Again, as Madam said, like Saturn is with Venus. Saturn is sitting in Venus star. So,
Chances are very much there because ninth house Ketu is there.
yeah. And that would be withstanding for him because like already he has broke that relation. Second marriage girl, whoever it is, that girl will withstand with him.
So if he is okay for that, then it may materialize. First, I am
Yeah.
telling 15 days, let him try with the Ganesha thing. And till marriage, every Monday he has to do Shivlinga Abhishekam.
Okay. Here I would like to add 3 points. One thing, normally we see only Lagnam for any aspect, anything, for marriage, for studies, everything. Actually, one of my guru's advice is, there is Aditya Guru's advice is, we should also see moon. Here, moon's opposite, Jupiter and Saturn are there. Jupiter and Saturn, because of his over concentration in business, he had postponed his marriage. That would have happened. You get
Yes,
it
sir. He has
confirmed?
agreed that I was focusing more on
Yes.
and could
Yes.
not give her the attention that she
Mm.
wanted.
Yes.
So that was also one of the main reasons for the
Yes.
breakup.
Because we should also see moon, not just as a Lagna. We should also see moon. Moon's opposite Jupiter and Saturn are there. He is more focusing his attention on job side, so he could not get married in time. That is one thing. Second thing, what I would like to mention is ninth house Ketu. Here, it's a very, very biggest plus point in his chart. See, fifth house, ninth house Ketu. Whatever they aspire or whatever they think that will happen. This repeatedly I have told to many people, even in group discussion also, I said this, and many people said, yes, it has happened. Whatever he expects, whatever he dreams, that will happen. That is, for example, if we invest any 1,000 rupees in any finance company, while investing, if he thinks that we are investing this money, tomorrow he will be here or he will run away. Definitely that man will run away. If he thinks that I am investing this 1,000 rupees, tomorrow he will be giving me some 2,000. Accordingly, that man will have more money and he will return back 2,000. So this will definitely happen. Whatever we think, if we think that I need this, definitely that will happen. The ninth house Ketu that has got the power, whatever we aspire, whatever we think, that will happen. So let him be positive always. if he thinks negative, that will also happen. So he has to be more positive. That will definitely happen. That is ninth house. This is the power of ninth house Ketu.
For these people, very difficult for these people to think negative, positive, because Chandra, Rahu, Chandra, Ketu, degree connection.
And
So,
moreover, Punarbo.
Every 15th, criticizing people.
Yeah, Punarbo. This is the very first word I said in the beginning itself, that highly skeptical, negative. Once if he changes, life will change.
Only hope Ketu is sitting in 7th Lord star, Dhanishta. Okay. So, so very slight chance of the Saranathan, we say, the star lord getting him, making the Ketu to agree for a marriage.
One thing, not only marriage, for everything, whatever he aspires, that will get. If
Yeah.
he thinks that I want car, he will get it. If he thinks
Can I
that
add one thing, sir?
because now the present period is
That,
Ketu. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nakshatra Karagatva, that Nakshatra, Dhanishta, Dhana Ishta is Dhanishta.
Yeah,
So,
whatever he aspires, that will happen.
That Nakshatra itself will
Says.
support him. Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, can I add one thing, sir?
Yes.
Here, there is a chance of his getting his marriage in this Jupiter transit is there, because it aspects Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus is also in the Sun thing. So whenever as per the Bhikkhu principle, when the transit Jupiter aspects the Jupiter, Saturn, and the Venus, indirectly here Venus in the Sun star.
The rule is transit Guru should aspect Shani, Kuja, and Shukra together.
Together. Here indirect way is there.
Or there as positives.
Indirect way is there. So some possibility is there. That's all.
Yeah, the transit Guru is aspecting the natal Guru. Agreed.
Saturn.
Shukra, where is the Shukra?
Shukra is in the star of the Sun
Moon.
star. Moon.
No. In Briganandi Nadi, I don't think.
No,
Star
there's a
and-
possibility.
It should simultaneously aspect all the four,
All the three.
yeah, all the three.
Shukra, Shani.
Yes.
That is the Briganandi Nadi rule. Now, Shani it is aspecting, and it is aspecting Shani's dispositor Surya also, and Kuja's not Kuja, neither Kuja nor Kuja's
Venus, nor Venus.
Kuja's dispositor Buddha, and it's not Venus. If it was supposed to happen, it should have happened now when Guru is in Makara, because Shukra, it gets Shukra in a triangle, it gets Kuja in triangle, and it gets Shani connected, because it will be in Shani is in east and this is in south. It's very difficult chart. All the three getting connected.
Another
At least-
third point. Yeah, yes, sir. Another third point I would like to mention is Mercury plus Rahu. This repeatedly we have discussed in the Rahu Ketu class itself. I clearly said, where is Rahu? Accordingly, he will be benefited. Here,
Sir,
Rahu is
Mercury retro? Is the Mercury retro here?
Yes, Mercury is retro.
Yeah.
Okay, then I go
Mercury
with
and Venus are retro. Mercury and Venus are retro.
Venus also retro, is it? Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay, then if the Guru goes to Kumbha Rashi, as now I will come back to Briganandi Nadi rule. Whatever happening, let us discuss the rules. Then if the Guru goes to the Kumbha, Shani is directly getting connected, and Buddha can be put in Miduna also. In Briganandi Nadi, the retro planets
Yes,
can
yes.
be put. So
In
the Buddha
previous house.
dispositor of the Kuja gets connected there, and Shukra also can be put in Mesha, and it gets opposite Drishti. Yes, chances are there, sir.
That's what. I have
Because
not
of that.
explained properly.
Here I
but
will
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
And one more thing, and the Navamsa.
So it's that just a 5 months period, no, sir? The 5 months period.
If
No,
it is
again it will come back now. Again it will come back. Then only the full transit will be there in the after the November only.
No, from there he is going to Meena.
Meena, and the Meena, it will be there for some, not for whole period.
Meena will be there for full period, na?
1 year. 1 year, no, sir.
He is there.
So Meena will, full transit will go only during November, na sir?
Okay.
No. Surya is getting closer to him. No, now till Surya goes to Surya goes to Kadaka Rashi, Guru is not going to get retro.
Okay.
Surya has to go to Kadaka Rashi next Adi Masam. Then only Guru will get retro. Next July, August only he will get retro. Now he is in forward only.
Okay, here I would like to add another one more thing before that I would like to see this Navamsa chart. Ashokan. Here also, if you see the sixth lord is in Lagna.
Correct.
Yeah. And Rashi also, here also it is the sixth lord is in Lagna combined with the Rahu. And here and Rashi chart, please. Here Rahu is in the third house. The Kalapurusha third lord Mercury has combined with the Rahu. That is the reason, though Mercury is in lowest degree. Normally, lowest degree planet will give a lot of disturbance. Here it has not given any disturbance because it is the third Kalapurusha third lord. It has combined with the Rahu. That way, Mercury period, throughout the period, it was very good for him. Even when you said that he was not health-wise, he was not affected. Now I really see this. Even health-wise also, Mercury has not given him any trouble because it is the third lord combined with the third house Rahu. That way Rahu has supported Mercury, and Mercury period he has gained everything. These 3 points I wanted to add. Okay, let him be positive. Always let him, you just ask him to come out of the skeptical mood. Let him be positive always. Whatever he aspires, that will happen. You tell him. Definitely, because 9th house Ketu. You just ask him to try something. Whatever he thinks, that will happen.
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
And Navamsa chart, sir?
Navamsa chart. Ashokan?
Shukra is sitting in the 5th house with Mercury and exalted Jupiter. Lagnadhipati himself. And what is Mars position? Mars also exalted.
It is in the 11th house.
The
Yeah. Rashi Chakra, 7th lord is in the Navamsa 11th house. Exalted. So definitely Mars will support it.
Yes. And Ketu is sitting in the 7th house itself.
Yes.
And becoming the Dasha Lord.
Yes.
He has to believe that he can get married.
Yes. He is positive
The
that will
same
happen.
girl. That is what he aspires. Same girl.
Yeah.
Same girl. Any parivartana is there?
In the general chart, there was no parivartana, sir.
No
No,
parivartana.
he has to,
Kavipa in
he
second
has to
house.
believe that he has a happy, smooth life. That last question. He has a happy, smooth life.
Yes.
Such question and all I never answer. Happiness is not in the chart, it is there within me. I have a back pain for last 30 years and I have a shoulder pain for last 3 years and I have still I am happy. The pain will be there, whether we are suffering because of the pain, that is different. Pain is different, suffering is different.
When
So,
he's asking the question, he is not happy. It shows he is not happy.
See, my answer is after Ketu, from Venus onwards, he will enjoy the life. It will be like a Mercury period. And one more thing, in this Ketu period itself, it is in his hand. Once if he thinks all positive things, that he will get it and he can enjoy. Only thing he has to think that I will be happy in this period. Definitely he'll be happy.
Venus is also yogi for him, sir. Yogi planet.
No, but the ninth house is the Badhakaripati for this Lagna.
That is ninth lord. But the Ketu also to some extent, either the lord or the planet sitting in ninth house. But if he thinks that he is disturbed, definitely he will be disturbed too much. If he thinks, if he assumes that he will be free from everything, definitely he will be free. That way Ketu will act. Ninth house and the fifth house Ketu.
Ask him to do ladies apparels.
Okay, sir.
Ask him to do ladies apparels
Okay, fine. Sir.
as a pariharam job.
Okay.
Any job related to Rahu,
With
Ketu
less
will definitely
investment.
support.
With less investment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less investment, no investment.
Okay. I mean, as
A lot of ladies,
parallelly,
but I've
right?
seen in working room.
You said
They
as a
bring 10
second.
sarees. Eh?
You said as a second profession, right, sir?
Second profession is a pariharam.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pariharam, but that is where you'll get all your success.
Okay.
He
First
may,
job is, yeah, sorry.
even he may come across. Okay.
பேசலாமா இல்ல இன்னொரு 5 minutes ஆகட்டும் அப்புறம் இந்த வர ஒரு 2
Okay,
minutes.
anything else?
Yeah, that's all from my end.
That's, yeah.
I think
Sir,
all the
one
questions are
question.
answered, sir.
Sir, in general, I have one question, sir. Like for Punarpu, you are saying that either moon should be in Saturn Rasi or Saturn should be in moon star, right? Or moon should be in Saturn star. Is it right?
See, Punarpu is Saturn and Moon conjunction. How close they are, that much the native will be suffering. One. Saturn and Moon in opposite house. Even if they are in opposite house, if the degree wise, if they are very close, the native will be disturbed. Only the way, if Jupiter or Mars get connected with this Saturn and Moon, that is not dosha, that will become as yoga. That is beneficial Punarpu. Initially, he will get all disturbance. Later on, he will scale dizzy heights just because of this Punarpu.
If it is a full moon also, he will be benefited.
Yes, very much.
I am remembering your golden rule.
Yes. Here, Jupiter is opposite to Moon. That way also Jupiter is helpful to him. And Saturn is very close to Jupiter. Moon is sitting in Jupiter star. What else? So definitely he'll be seeing all success. Only drawback is Rahu. They are also equally, they are also connected with this Punarpu. So he'll be disturbed. In case if he does anything, any business related to Rahu Ketu, he will be benefited. Rahu Ketu also will support it. In case if he does any, you said plastic recycling. Definitely, they will also support. Here, Punarpu planets also positioned in a good house.
He should not put industries. He should not invest in machineries. Madam.
Not all in production, but only distribution or retail.
Yes, that he can do.
All level.
He cannot put industry. He cannot put industrial setup, and he cannot deal in real estate. He cannot deal in vehicles because Ketu is going and sitting in Kuja, and Guru is sitting in Ketu's nakshatra. Okay, Guru Ketu connection will put him into loan in Kuja's Karagatvas. So let him not do any business in Kuja's Karagatvas. Let him do business in Shukra's Karagatva without borrowing anything, without putting his personal money.
Yeah, even as per DNA astrology, Purattadi Nakshatram, they never lend money or borrow money. It will never come back or they can never pay back. So that's a strong connection.
Purattadi means, madam? Purattadi means?
Purva Bhadrapada. Purva Bhadrapada.
Purvapad. Okay. Sir, one more question, sir. Ketu being in ninth house, which is the Purva Punya. So what is that indicates here in this chart?
It's not Purva Punya, na? Ninth house is
I mean,
Fifth house is
past life.
Purva Punya.
Bhagyasthana.
Bhagyasthan.
Yeah, Bhagyasthana. Yeah. So what does that Ketu indicate sitting in ninth?
See, Ketu is the entry point of the karma. So he is going to handle Pitru karmas, father side karma. And this is a very good Jatakam to move spiritually ahead, provided Rahu doesn't play its role. Rahu sitting in the desires, house of desires is what the problem is. If it was reverse, if Ketu was sitting in the third house and Rahu was sitting in the ninth house, Ketu would have definitely controlled him, his desires, but the desires are not fulfilled yet. That's why Rahu going and sitting there, and with the Buddha for second and fifth lord. So otherwise, this is a very good horoscope for spiritual progress.
That is the point we discussed yesterday. That is wherever Rahu is sitting, through that house, that will induce the interest, that will make the native to commit something. The opposite house, Ketu, through that house will punish the native. Here, Rahu is in third house. That definitely that will induce that, gives more interest on anything.
Ask him to be careful in any documentation and agreements, because Buddha Rahu are together in the third house itself,
Okay.
and he should not stand guarantee for anybody's loan also. He should not issue post-dated checks and do business. He cannot simply take risk. The second business I am telling as a pariharam,
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Okay.
will be a problem for him.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. Okay, anything else?
Yes, that's all.
Good, sir. Yeah.
Thank you all for your valuable time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Ashok, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ashokan,